So today I'm going to talk about 3 interesting things that I've been noticing about my body. And it's kind of interesting how in tune you get with your body when you're living a healthier lifestyle. So hi, welcome back to Love, Laugh, and Lose Weight. I'm Leanne, your host. Okay, so I wrote down the 3 things so I wouldn't forget them. Number 1, poor eating one day makes my bowel movements more hard. One day. For example, 2 days ago, I was really busy digging my front. I'm still working on that front walkway, which, by the way, I think I'm going to finish this week. So next week, I might be able to have a YouTube showing start to finish, which will be kind of cool. But I was digging, I was putting in the sand and gravel, I was compacting. And I was tired, but it was a long day, and I did not have time to come inside and eat properly because I was afraid rains were going to come, and I needed to get the bricks down before the rains came, or that's what I thought, because I thought if I had the bricks down, that would keep the rain from washing the sand away. That's what I thought, and it was going to get dark, okay? So I'm going fast. I didn't have time to come in and make my salad. I stopped at Wendy's and got a double cheeseburger, and what else did I eat that day? I remember having, and then at lunchtime I had stopped and got a Taco Bell, okay? Taco Bell, double cheeseburger. The next day I woke up and I'm sorry to say it, my poops were hard. And my poops have been nice and soft. When I've been eating all my vegetables and stuff, they've been nice and soft. One day did that. And the reason that's cool is when you get immediate feedback like that, it is more encouraging to live a healthier lifestyle, because when your feedback is slow, like in the past, when I used to eat all those Snickers bars, for example, one Snickers bar wouldn't make me feel bad. In fact, today, probably, one Snickers bar wouldn't make me feel bad. You could go through the whole year eating well, exercising, drinking your water, and you have one Snickers bar, it's not going to make you feel bad. The problem is, so one wouldn't make me feel bad, so I would have one. And then I'd have another one. And then another one, and each one didn't make me feel bad. But that's the reason this is cool, is that one day of eating a burger and a burrito, and the next day my poops were bad. So it's kind of cool when you get immediate feedback like that. I love that. Number 2. Ta-da! My resting heart rate is great. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Here. Let's see what that says. I don't know. Can you see it? Is it low? I don't know how low it is. I don't know if you could see that. I think it said 68 was my resting heart rate there. In fact, when I'm just sitting down, sometimes it's about 66, but I was moving my arm around trying to get it so that you could see it and everything, so it brought it up to 68. That is so overwhelmingly exciting. Do you realize there was a time in my life when my resting heart rate, sitting down resting, was about 91, 92? That's right. That is OMG heart attack zone. OMG heart attack zone. And to get it down to this is just unbelievably exciting. So that's number 2 that I've seen in my body. Number 3, finally. My body needs a rest. My body is telling me something. I've been out there. I'm going to show you my Fitbit stats. Do you see that? For the last 30 days, I have averaged, look at this, averaged over 18,000 steps a day. This is the one where I did over 42,000 steps because I did my half marathon. Only one day in the last month have I had under 13,000, which is my daily goal. And that's because it rained the whole day. See this? Yeah. But it's not just the walking that I think is making me feel like, oh my goodness, I need a rest. It's the walking combined with the fact that I'm also still riding my bicycle, and more importantly, that work on the front walkway, digging, and I take the shovel and I'm pounding it down with my foot, digging out dirt, and then when I get the new gravel, I had to wheelbarrow, dump it, get more, wheelbarrow it, dump it. That is hard work. in addition to over 18,000 steps a day because I've been out there fighting my wizards. Guess what? Fighting the wizards is relatively easy compared to doing my walkway. Oh, no, I'm not fighting wizards. I am the wizard. I forgot what I am. I'm fighting evil. Anyway, the point is that's relatively easy. I mean, it's over 18,000 steps a day. It's nice. But that's not the reason I'm feeling so exhausted. It was yesterday that I thought, oh my goodness, I need a rest. Yesterday I went to play poker at the casino, which I like to do sometimes. I've told you about that. And the poker room is down in the basement. Well, I make a point of the fact that I always walk down the steps and walk up the steps every single time. I never take that elevator. Last night I was done playing poker and I stood up. Just standing up was hard. The backs of my legs, what are those called? Your hamstrings? No, your quads? Yeah, the hamstrings. The quads are on the front. The quads and the backs of both legs were just, oh my God, it was hard. It was hard getting up. And I ended up taking an elevator upstairs is the point. I mean, I could barely, I thought, my body is telling me, Leanne, you need to take a rest. So today is Sunday, and I'm not even working on that walkway. I think I'm going to finish it Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm just going to take a little bit of a rest. I'm almost done, but I think I'm going to take a little bit of a rest. I do think I'm going to go out today because I feel a bit better than yesterday. I'm going to go out and do my 13,000 steps, which is another neat thing. I'm calling today a frickin' rest day because all I'm going to do is go out and get 13,000 steps. Do you know how exciting that is? 2 years ago, going out and getting 13,000 steps would have been Herculean. That would have been, whoa, aren't I great? And don't I feel stiff and difficult because I did 13? Now I'm thinking 13,000 steps is a rest day because that's all. That's amazing, isn't it? I mean, it really is amazing. You have to think, wow. So you too, if you're somebody whose physical fitness is really, really low, you can get it to my stage. I'm not saying it took nothing, it took some effort, but now that I'm there, 13,000 steps is a rest day. That's pretty darn cool. But boy, the backs of my legs, and you'd be surprised. You think shoveling works your arms. It does. I would show you my arms, except all you'd see is a bunch of flab. But they are, yes, shoveling works your arms. Yeah, it does. But what surprised me is that it also works your legs. I found that kind of surprising. Anyway, my legs are tired. I need a rest day. I'm going to have one today. I'm going to go out and do just a gentle walk, maybe cast some spells, but that's it. So those are the 3 things I've discovered about my body. One bad day of eating hardens my poop. Unbelievable. My resting heart rate is great. And every once in a while, you need a frickin' rest day. That's it. I love you lots. I'll see you soon, like next week. Take care of yourself. Bye.